Moscow says President Putin and US envoy Steve Witkoff discussed two topics during their talks in the Russian capital on Wednesday: the Ukrainian crisis and the prospect for the development of a strategic partnership between Russia and the United States. The meeting lasted for around 3 hours and comes ahead of a Friday deadline set by US President Donald Trump, calling for progress to be made towards peace in Ukraine or face further sanctions. Ushakov added that Putin conveyed some signals to the United States on the Ukrainian issue. Corresponding signals were also received from President Trump. The Kremlin said it will release more information on what was discussed after Witkoff reports back to the US president. Another participant of the talks, Kirill Dmitriev, who heads Russian Direct Investment Fund, said on social media that dialogue will prevail after the negotiations concluded. The general consensus among Russian analysts is that in the face-to-face talks in Moscow, the sides discussed an air truce with Ukraine, an issue that was floated last week by Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko. Moscow earlier said it was open to talks with Ukraine and warned against escalating tensions. Dasha Chernysheва in Moscow for A News.